And you wait. You wait for that one thing that will infinitely enlarge your life. The gigantic, the stupendous, the awakening of stones, depths turned round towards you. The volumes bound in rust and gold flicker dimly on the shelves. And you think of lands travelled across, of paintings, of the clothes of women found and lost. And then suddenly, you know it was then. You rise, and before you stand the fear and the prayer and the shape of a vanished year. Rainer Rilke did have a way with words, didn't he, eh? I am, however, a fading storm. My clouds are parting, but the sun isn't quite shining yet. My warmth has gone, and I've lost interest in finding it again. Some people call it depression. I call that bullshit. I mean, what? Can't a man finally realise the emptiness of his life at the age of 46? I am the false sense of security in every wife's life. I may bring home the bacon, but I no longer bring home the husband and father I once was. I am merely a shell of the man you once knew, a fading memory, an echo. Of course he has a fucking boat. But I wasn't expecting this.
Well, sorry if it's not what you expected, Eli. This is my little man cave where I invite people to sometimes, you know. I wanted to speak to you about going forward with the deal.
Yeah.
And we've been looking at things, you know, crunching a few numbers, really looking at the projections, and from what was first discussed, I really don't think we're going to be able to meet on that. Things, you know, the flag posts a little bit of we've decided they have to change a bit in order to kind of keep this straight.
Flag posts? What do you mean?
Well, in terms of the actual publishing, we really do have to shift it back to a sort of, frankly, 50-50 on the publishing. Right. And, you know, we love material. We want to get it out there, but to make it work for everybody, this is really where we're now at. 50%, yes. But I wanted to bring you somewhere so we could speak face to face about it. I didn't want to kind of, you know...
My name is Eli. I'm the Invisible Man. I'm opaque and translucent. I am the dust in the air when the sun shines, and the tears of wax running down my child's birthday cake. And I'm about to lose my memory. Hiya.
Hiya.
How are you?
Hey, good, thanks.
How was the party?
Yeah, it was good. Thanks for letting me use the house.
Anything broken?
No, of course not.
How's your mum?
Yeah, she's fine.
I just had a meeting with Phil.
He's been around the house loads recently.
What?
Yeah, I know. I thought it was a bit weird because obviously he's your publisher.
Well, he never said anything to me about it.
Yeah.
What, does your mum know?
Yeah, he's been with Mum, so I thought it was a bit weird. But your publisher.
Yeah, but he never said anything about it.
You okay?
Yeah, well, I will be in a minute, yeah.
How are you feeling?
Hungry. See you in a bit. Look at her inside her space tonight. Count away a year in a room. The light is cheap upon her face tonight, and loneliness is a luxury to me. They're moving out across the street today, moving up to a better run. But she'll be eating in alone again, and loneliness is I remember the smell of him, the way the youth leaked out of his skin. It was so strong and pungent, it seemed to fill all the air around my nostrils with some kind of hope. A type of hope I hadn't felt since I was newlywed. I then realised it was just the smell of the young, and for a while I was young too, and then it went. His youth clung around me like a small reminder that time was fading and taking me with it. Trying to keep a family together after the death of a child was like trying to save a limb whose circulation's already been cut off. To anybody else, the limb still looks usable. All its fingers and toes could still be intact, and it could still look a good, healthy colour, but the blood bringing oxygen to the muscles had stopped. The intrinsic aspect of its being had been removed. The life was gone. It was a case of its former self, a shell. I'm sure my illness didn't help bring us back together. But now and again I wonder, was there anything to bring back after Tom anyway? Of course there was. Look at her inside her space tonight. Count away a year in a room. The light is cheap